nonprofit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it just literally just happened this morning and just now. So some random person, while me and you was on the phone, might I add, um, was calling the Facebook page of the nonprofit. Of course, I didn't answer because why are you calling? What you call it? But whatever. So I responded back, in good old AI version. Thank you for reaching out to us. How may we help you? And they're gonna send back a message just now. I need a ride to 2 interviews. Who the fuck are you?
You are a nonprofit.
But who are you? I'm not.
I mean, but like some people be like, okay, I need a ride, and you're supposed to respond back with, okay, what kind of services um are you looking for in, or like what payment do you have? Like that type of thing. Most people would be like that. Like we offer these type of services.
You
This is
gotta
how
be
much.
a part of the program, baby.
So maybe your auto thing should have your form. It's just the form. I mean, and the form says when do you need the services and da 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 da.
Let's see, this ain't even my thing. That's P thing. I just was doing this thing and I'm like, but I don't really want to do this part. And who paying for it?
Which reminds me, let me go ahead and pay for my own SCC.
Like I'm like we're so where I'm at with it is P. I'm not doing nothing I getting paid for no more, or getting some what you call it from. Um, you got to figure out that part because I'm not. First off, if I was in Petersburg, no problem. I'm not in Petersburg. I got to drive all the way down there, pick up some ungratefuls. We would hope they not, but most of the time they do be. Cause who the freak calls somebody and just say I need a ride?
Lots of people. Ain't you the
That's
one?
I mean,
Ain't you the one that said?
then call Uber.
Ain't you the one that said not everybody think like you? And won't that you?
Yeah, so this is why I'm saying I know this person
I mean,
ungrateful.
a
Cause
person like my Medicaid said I can call for a ride, or you're a nonprofit. I'm gonna call for a ride, and you just gonna do it. You gonna hit me back for what I need to do to get it. But like I'm calling you to say I need a ride. But no, that's not proper decorum.
girl, and that's why I know you're gonna be an ungrateful person. Like if you just call and say, hey, I saw that you guys offer these services. Would you be able to assist me? I do have 2 job interviews coming up. You got sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need a ride. Who you talking to?
Okay. So wouldn't that be what you said? Wouldn't that be you reframing it with the response of, "Hi, how you doing? We offer these services to our clients. Have you filled out our form? Are you a current member? Can you give me some more information? Are you using the auto answer thingies?
No, I did
Oh,
it. I wrote it. Cause
okay,
I because again, that ain't really my passion.
right.
I was just setting it up.
Then you should set up the auto answer thing, and it will do all that, and then she can do the rest.
Yeah, I'm about to go and forward that message to her and let her figure it out for herself. Um, how she wanna do it, but I'm like, girl, ain't nobody doing all that.
I thought she was a worker bee now.
She is, but she also said she wanted to focus and she did all this um funding stuff that she was looking up, like having to get certified to be asking for donations and stuff like that, whatever you gotta do for that. She giving her little spells where she want to be excellent, and so she go deeper dive into her to the nonprofit. I just provide the service,
Mm-hmm.
but Fantasia not providing it for free.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gonna have either she gonna have to pay me, they gonna have to pay me, or she gonna have to find some type of Medicaid waiver thing that's gonna pay. But I'm not doing it for free.
Right.
Like when I was down there, it was no. I don't mind because I'm down there anyway. But no, girl, I gotta leave my bed.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially like after this morning, I was gonna leave my bed. And you ain't even call to tell me that your baby. You know what I'm saying? Nope.
Mm-hmm.
We good. I'm gonna stay right on in here. Cause even homeboy gotta start. I told you homeboy gotta start paying too.
Okay, understand. So let me see. 75% discount on the subtotal of your main order. Mm-hmm.
Picture too. I need to figure that out. Because people need to, I'm just not seeing. I think another thing is I'm just not standing there collecting $3 for a picture. That's crazy.
Right. So this is the
That is totally a part of why we are talking right now.
what, the
That's the
brand.
whole reason we talking right now.
Excuse me, I'm not interested on my own.
I mean, I was never gonna talk to anybody, but you had all that stuff that was on things that I never seen. Like, how'd you get that on your phone? How'd you get that on there? Oh, look at this girl. Oh, she has a podcast.
That reminds me. What was Yeah, I do have a podcast, which I need to do more of. I have not done it in a while. And even with us, we haven't like really done much of that. Like I still lose stuff, but I mean I'm getting better.
You move this
But
desk around every time I see you.
uh, uh,
Every time I see you, this desk is moved. No, nope.
this one, because remember me and you stood right.
I'm talking about on the camera.
No, this is what it is.
Cause last time I could see the refrigerator area.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Well, look, that's how long it's been since we did a podcast.
Really? Because I could have sworn it was right there because when we had the photo shoot, it was right there.
Yeah, but we didn't do a podcast.
No, but we did do one part. That one where the one that we did, the one that I posted, that was in the chair.
Yeah, but this want the direction.
Yeah. You going down? Yeah, because like she told me she could do the cups too, but she said she could do the cups. But like I had what is it? I had Vistaprint make this for me.
What this, is that etched in?
Yep.
I need to sit down and start.
No, because like every time you see me go somewhere, you always see my water bottle or my tumbler. So I got one with the logo stuff on it. Because those type of things are icebreakers. Because somebody gonna ask you about it. Like, how you did?
Where'd you get that from? Is usually where it is.
And no, because like Amia's, I dropped my phone in the toilet. It was in my back pocket and it fell in the toilet. And she was like, you know, your phone ain't gonna work. But I'm like, yes, it is. She was like, why? I'm like, it's a case on it. She was like, no, that's why it ain't gonna work. I'm like, no. Like, yes, your phone's not gonna work. She didn't realize that my custom phone case is waterproof.
Custom.
So phone worked fine. And she was like, well, you didn't give me one that's waterproof. I bought you the damn phone and got your Otterbox. I gotta go above me on that. Because the Otterbox ain't cheap. So if you wanted some extra features, you should get them yourself.
I'm trying to put this password in, but it doesn't give you the option to see
Oh
the
yeah,
password.
that'd be annoying me. Especially if I cut and paste it and I got an extra space in it.
Right.
It's like, look, damn it.
So yeah, that's what I was like. Okay, I'm trying to figure out because it came the photo booth came with stock photo, right? That's all professional and everything look all good and it's all basic though. But I'm like, if I use this content, would I get the $1,200 clients?
Um, no, but I think you need to. What is the word? I see where you're doing some things like that, but like I think you need to hype up the fact that it's a truly custom experience if they want it. Like you can use mine or ask people or just make some templates, but you can use mine and be like, this customer wanted a custom what did you call it, overlay um to celebrate her daughter's memorial birthday. And then say how she wanted her daughter included in each picture and show the template. That's saying like, damn, I get a whole custom experience.
I've been trying a little bit. I've been trying a little bit.
Because like
I
I like,
just
and I think most people like custom, but they feel like it's outpriced. So you could say it's not.
You said it's outpriced.
Most people feel like it's outpriced. Like a lot of people be like, remember the girl I told you who told me I was not a good business owner because I was crying that time. Da, 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 da. She also told me, why do you brand so much when you're not making a profit? I brand because I like branding. You see what I'm saying? So like I can make it work because what I do is not expensive. And I work with people. So I'll be like, if I give you the design, how much you gonna get off of it? Because I mean, if they ain't got design and all I gotta do is print it, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. And it don't cost but 20 cents to print it.
And so like I went on to because she said she did them from Jiffy. I went on Jiffy. I gave her the color code for the item that I wanted, the size, and I gave her the design. Why you charge me $100? No, you know what I'm saying? So like I think that most people feel like custom is not affordable, and you can show them that custom is affordable. So that could be like your content pillar, showing the affordableness of your service versus someone else's. In addition to, they get their stuff right away. Like, I'm trying to think, the guy I used before you was called Shane, but he owns Silly Shops, and so he did my wedding, he did several birthday parties, and he's super cool. Like drink with us, have same like you. We love to invite the people to party with us. But like it was expensive. Like I think it's like $600 or $700 we was paying. And then we had to wait for the gallery. And then the gallery was in this weird app that we had to go to and you had to download it. Um and so that was like weird to me that I had to wait when you got it on the screen while I'm sitting there. And he would give it to us. He would give us both copies, so you would get the one with the border that we chose and without the border that we chose. So I mean, it was a good service, I thought. But two, you offered similar service where it's more expedient, it's more custom, and it's cost efficient. Hype those things up. Do your what is it called? Do your market research and say in Richmond, X vendor does this, and I do this.
See,
X
now
vendor.
that's the part that I don't want to get into, right? Like, I
No,
don't want to do that part because I don't want to single out anything
no, you're not
or
singling
be.
out because you can literally go and get three of them and combine that into that one little chart versus you, and don't use a name. Vendor A in zip code 23222 versus me. I mean, you can literally go online. What is it? Go online, look at their prices, and then average the bitches out. So it's three of them, average their price, put that next to your price, put it next to the time, the customizations, all of that, and that's that.
How do I need
Some shit in that. This is my first therapy appointment. What should I start with? Current
girl,
trauma, previous trauma, starting trauma.
per your last. So since some of the stuff that you were currently dealing with that was real like oh, it works now. It works. Thank you. Um, so it depends on what your goal of the month is, right?
Goal of
So,
the month. Oh, am I?
girl,
Goal.
we gotta have short-term goals. What your goal of the month is this month, right now, right now you're good. And like some of the stress of what you had going on is not a thing. What you probably need to work on is if you're really going to be okay with the idea of having to go to court for something that don't belong to you, right? If you are able to do that successfully and, get through whatever that is, you should be okay to talk about the past stuff. But the right now stuff, was pressing, right? But it seemed like worked out. It worked itself out, for you to be okay right now. You could talk about, the stuff that you're gonna have coming up in the next couple of days, how you gonna be feeling in the next couple of days, how to get through it. Um, Things that are like on you right now. Trying to find a job, but having these
ailments.
as you call them, disabilities, with these barriers, and what direction to try to go in for that. What you got going on? Like, should you take a different, lesser paying job in order to stay, or should you go out there in the world and risk whatever? But you still got bills that need to be paid. So I guess these more recent things. Once we get over, like, once you're steady in what you got going on right now, like, for real, because we still don't know what other people got going on in their head and what they fit to do. Once you feel stable in that, then I'll go back in the past and let something happen. Because, you get one phone call, we triggered. Now you the new problem of the week, you know. But right now, we good. You good. You woke up
Okay.
feeling better.
Mm-hmm.
So it's what tools to keep your head, grounded, I would
Yeah.
say, is more pressing. Especially since we ain't in no.
Make sure I got my 800. I still gotta pay
You
for
and my
like.
cousin, y'all are freaking awesome. And how the hell do y'all still have like not be working but still have money? Like, that's crazy.
That ain't crazy.
y'all be
Is that
prepared.
is that is that working since 16 roll up?
Y'all prepared.
Mm-mm.
I quit my job with
I would have been
no.
definitely prepared if I didn't take money out for when Bree died, didn't pay Amia's tuition one year, you know, save my mama's ass, save Amia's ass when we were living in Petersburg and got the eviction notice and paid the rent up 3 months and we still got evicted the next month. So I had who gas. But so I'm out now. Like, is it like $100 now? Like, that's why I said this is the end of that. And mind you, like the severance was fucked up, and I ain't got unemployment but one.
Are they gonna keep giving this to you?
Yes, but they have to review it manually every week because I have the self-employment income. I'm like,
Uh,
you couldn't just put a you.
Not giving y'all nothing for free for real.
I know. I saw something online where it was like this lady. She basically was getting married and she asked people to sponsor her wedding. It's like, bitch, everybody going through something. What the hell you mean sponsor your fucking wedding?
And not people, ask companies. Hey,
She
I
asked,
will model your dress.
but
Hey, I will advertise your flowers.
even if you asking people, what did you do that I should do it? like from what I understand, she like nobody.
Yeah. Again, don't ask people. Ask companies.
Right. And that's what somebody was saying. They was like, evidently she missed the mark because she has some random people instead of, you know, getting sponsorships from companies. And they were saying how certain people, were successfully able to, get their wedding sponsored, like Star Jones and all those people.
Well, they're
Be like,
also famous.
Messenger or
That messenger.
how many people you see it?
So apparently I met some girl at my friend's birthday party.
Apparently.
And she just hit me up saying she would like to book the photo booth next year.
Mm-hmm.
She said we talked temporarily.
Not temporarily.
I mean, well, not temporarily. She didn't say temporarily. She said we talked briefly. Three different things. That is not found.
I'm working on it.
Give me access, sis.
Trying to
Need
figure
to
out like
figure out my real business venture.
not your real business.
Yeah, because Party Fairy is like more of a hobby-ish business. I
Mm-hmm.
need a steady flow of income.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Like, am I gonna be doing Uber? Be an
Mm-hmm.
Uber driver. Give me a look.
What's your email address? Fantasia. She didn't like my answer to a question. She just emailed me talking about something. I was a little under the weather. I was wondering if you still wanted to be on the board.
I didn't think you told me she didn't want you. I thought you said she kind of seemed like she didn't
She
care for your
balked, right?
business.
She balked at my answer, and then she was like, "Well, we'll just leave that topic off the table." But my thing is, I can't like what is the word I want to say? I don't filter myself when I'm talking about something. So when I'm talking about something, being that it's me and I'm talking about it, I'm not going to be like, "Oh, I can't say this." Does that make sense? Because
Hmm.
I'm affiliated with you. Somebody asks me a question, and I'm going to legitimately answer the question.
Yeah, and that's the part of
Yeah,
representing
that's the part
somebody
of my
else's brand
authenticity.
and being
Yeah,
um being a part of.
yeah, something. Yeah, and I mean, I understand what she's saying, but too, like, I want to be free to be me. And too, like, she said that. I mean, well, she gave me that impression, but now she's like, she want me to talk to the CEO of the organization. No, because I feel
Because
like to a
maybe
certain
it's not a
extent,
deal breaker that you feel that way. Maybe it's just not aligned. That doesn't mean that you can't work for them. That's your experience, and your experience is relevant to you.
oh
And
hell
not
no.
everybody has the same experience of being discriminated against. I have not, quote unquote, been discriminated against where I know that I've been discriminated against. You know what I'm saying?
And I
I've
have
never
never.
had too many instances where I ever even felt like genuine discrimination was done. People
Right,
typically
I've
don't
never
like me
felt.
because I'm me.
I've never felt discriminated against, and people always get mad at me for that, and I'm like, well, the spaces and places I've been at, and to my personality, I don't think um lends to that to a certain extent. Come wrong if you want to type of situation. But too, I can do the professional, I can do the fun, and I can do the who's up. So I think that's something too. I mean, I can fit in multiple ways, whereas I don't think it comes across. You know what I'm saying? Because I can play dumb, but most of the time I'm smart, and I showed it I'm smart. So I think most people when they're kind of like trying to do that, they're trying to make you seem like down or less than. Whereas most people can't make me feel that way. But too, I don't necessarily know what everybody calls discrimination because I
That's
work
why I don't
hard.
think you should. I don't think you should discount it. I think if she's willing to, you know what I'm saying, as long as it's not nothing that's against your values, I
Mhm.
don't see where you can't work there
Yeah. I mean, it
or
wouldn't be working. It
represent.
would be volunteering. It would still be volunteering. I'd be on the board. So that means like meetings and voting and going out and doing fundraising